What's up, guys? It is time now for post-show headlines. I'm Andrew Salciunas, John Kincade, Dylan working the camera, and all three of us, as of 2 minutes ago, have our shirts on the right way. No shirts are inside out at this very moment.
Well, you had Tim Cooper, which I liked.
You got your Birds
Mine's
flexing
right.
shirt.
Dylan was wearing his shirt inside out?
I don't know. I just know that as of 2 minutes ago, all three shirts are the right way.
Okay.
Post-show headlines. We do this every single day. 5 minutes to
5 questions.
5 questions.
Yeah, 2 minutes
2 minutes
each.
apiece.
Yeah,
allegedly, sometimes longer.
Allegedly, we go longer.
Because we are moving some things around during football season, tomorrow will be one of the Birds pregame edition.
Love it.
So a specific Birds pregame edition of Post-show headlines. That means Monday will be the post-game edition of Post-show headlines. So because that's tomorrow, we had to move listeners sent in questions up a day, Johnny.
5 random questions from listeners that are DM'd in. DMs are open. I got like 40 left.
Love that.
After this, so
give them 40 more by the end of the day.
Come on in. You can do Twitter, Instagram, whatever. Send them to me. I love the questions that we get. So let's get down to it here. Let's start with a fun one.
Okay.
Mike Q.
What's up, Mike?
He has 2 first names. Mike Q on X says, your opinion and your opinion only. The worst sitcom that other people love.
That other people love?
I'll give you one.
Please.
Family Matters. Did I do that?
Yeah.
Urkel. Terrible sitcom. It was horrible. It was unfunny. It was never funny. I don't know how Steve Urkel lasted for like 8 years. I don't even know. Then he had a time machine or a machine that changed his personality. It was the stupidest thing ever created. Dumb.
What are we categorizing as sitcom these days?
Well, what do you mean? Give me an idea. Give me the show.
Like, is How I Met Your Mother?
Yeah, that's a sitcom. Okay. You mean How I Copied Friends?
All right. I know you have that opinion.
How I Copied Friends, like it came on the year after Friends ended?
So I will say this. How I Met Your Mother was sometimes funny. Sometimes. They did the spin-off, How I Met Your Father.
Oh, jeez.
When I tell you, it was the worst bit of television that I've ever watched in my life.
Was that bad?
I would say it goes.
But did other people love it? This is one member that other people love.
My wife liked it.
But this is one that other people love. I never heard anybody loving that one.
All right, that's a good point. I don't, because I'm not a big Like, I watch like Fresh Prince.
Full House was terrible. Good job, Dylan.
Full House?
Full House is unfunny.
Yeah.
And the laugh track on Full House is uncomfortable. Because the people just laugh at everything. Even though Blackie Parrish from General Hospital did go on to be Uncle Jesse.
Oh, is that right?
John Stamos.
Uncle Jesse was a cool character.
Uncle Jesse's pretty funny.
He was a cool character.
And Aunt went to federal prison.
Yeah, she went to federal prison, so she's
went to federal.
Cool.
So she's a little hotter now?
Yeah.
She went to federal prison?
Absolutely. But How I Met Your Father, I'll tell you right now.
Terrible?
It goes past It goes past that question. It's the worst bit of TV ever.
Okay, Arlen. Very formal name, eh?
Okay.
Arlen, he would like our opinion on the worst uniforms in professional sports.
Worst uniforms? All right. I don't like the weird Packers throwback jersey, that like brownish with the yellow circle.
Okay, let's try to keep it to the normal uniforms.
Okay.
Worst uniforms in pro sports. I think the Houston Astros.
I like the Astros.
You do, really?
Yeah, it's simple.
I don't like the Astros.
It's simple.
I don't like the Astros.
I like their old school ones better with the pinstripes. I
don't like the I'm thinking more of the old school, I guess, Astros. I don't really dig that one.
I don't really like the Sixers jerseys, to be honest with you.
You're not crazy about the Sixers.
But they're bringing the 01 ones back, baby.
Yeah, they're trying to distract you.
Yes, I am distracted.
They're like, look over here.
Dude, that jersey, they're going to win 70 games this year wearing those jerseys.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of ugly jerseys. I don't. The Washington Wizards I hate. I've hated the Washington basketball jerseys no matter what they've been. The Wizards, the Bullets.
There are jerseys that I hate, but I don't like. All right, so the Sixers 01, like I love that jersey. The old Houston Rockets jerseys, I love with the rocket and the basketball. I hate that they went away from it. The Minnesota Timberwolves, I love the old T-Wolf jersey. They went away from it. The Memphis Grizzlies, that Grizzlies uniform was awesome. They went away from it. The Hornets with the with the basketball, they went away from it. The best jerseys are the ones that they went away from.
Yeah, it does get you after a while.
And you know what they're all doing? They're all going
They're
back.
going back.
They're all going back.
I like that.
Because they're better. They're better jerseys. So I'm not really answering your question. I just hate the fact that they went away from the best
football
jerseys.
you don't like? Cleveland Browns. They're in town this week. Cleveland Browns uniforms are horrible.
All right, I need
poo brown and orange.
You would probably be able to answer this because you're weird and you know these things off the top of your head.
Yeah, it is. It's right there.
So I was doing ESPN radio the night of Shedeur Sanders' debut. So I was watching it.
Sure.
And so I was down in Coop's playroom when I had the game on. And Coop's going, "Who are we cheering for, Daddy?" I was like, "Nobody." Like, because it's not, none of these are the Eagles.
Okay.
And he goes, "Well, what are the team names?" And I said, "The Panthers and the Browns."
Mm-hmm.
He's like, "Which team's the Browns?" Because the orange helmet. Why do they have an orange helmet if they're named the Browns?
I do not know why they have the orange helmet.
So
I just know the Browns are named. You know why they're the Browns?
The dog pound, right?
No.
No?
The Brown family.
Oh, okay.
They were named after the Brown family.
Oh, that's boring.
Which is terrible.
I love the Eagles family.
I hate the poop brown color with they look like it looks like Gerber baby food.
Yeah.
There was a baby food that Olivia ate that reminded me of the Browns orange.
Yeah.
No, the Browns orange. And then you would see the Browns jersey later. That's all I'm telling you.
I just had to felt like Coop was like, "Why are they called the Browns?" I was like, dude, I don't know how to answer this question. They got an orange helmet. I don't know.
Okay, Gary on X says
Gary?
He needs a ruling.
Okay.
And I have a feeling that Andrew and I picked this one, Gary, because I had a feeling that Andrew and I would absolutely have different answers.
Okay.
My wife, they are married 2 years now.
Okay.
They are both in their late 20s. His wife says, absolutely no more hats on Gary when they go out as a couple, ever, from now on. She laid down the law after an event last week when Gary showed up at an event and he was the only guy wearing a hat. They went to a cookout and that was inside outside. It was partially outside, partially inside. Most of the party was inside. He was the only guy wearing a hat that showed up wearing a hat.
Well, you're anti-hat to begin with.
And
so
I am. But she laid down the law and said, no more hats. You're a grown man, don't wear hats. Gary knows.
Well, hold on a second.
No, listen.
A grown man don't wear hats.
No, listen. No, that's what she said to him.
I know why.
She said to him because she goes, it was a house party, and there were a bunch of grown men there, and nobody's wearing hats at the party. It was a couples party.
What if it's a couples trip to the Phillies game?
Well, that's different. You're going to a Phillies game, wear hats. They're going to a party. They're going to couples like date night thing. No more hats. He knew that I'm anti-hat. So he said he wanted you to give the ruling so he could play it for his wife.
Look, I think you have to have the feel for the event. Cookout to me is hat worthy. If you're outside, you want to block the sun.
He said it was now Gary's being fair to his wife that he said he was the only guy that did show up wearing a hat, and it was mostly an inside.
All right, then I think you misjudged the situation. It would be my guess because I do the gathering.
I could understand a cookout thinking you wear a hat.
Yeah, I would wear a hat at a cookout, but if it's an indoor thing, I probably wouldn't go hat. Like I don't really wear hats all that often. You see me wearing them in the mornings because some days my hair is disheveled and I just don't feel like doing anything.
Do you and Christy go to things though where you wear a hat? Like if it's not like a sporting event?
If we go out to like a diner, I'll wear an Eagles hat. If I rolled out of bed and didn't feel like getting all dolled up.
Well, no. Rolled out, like going to the Home Depot or something, I don't think it's a big deal.
Right.
Or going to Cracker Barrel or something, I don't think it's a big deal.
But no, like if she and I are going out on a date.
He's talking about a date night.
Yeah, date
couples,
night. No,
she said couples thing.
No.
Anything couples, no more hats.
Couples related, I think, depending on what the situation is. Because again, I like to do the grill sesh. I'll go hat outside.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think you got to understand the situation. I think
so he's going to play this for us.
But
so that's where we're there.
But I would not say completely out.
He knew he wouldn't like my answer, but he wanted you to present it, so I wanted to present it.
I think you got to read the situation better, that's all.
Okay, Martin on X says, what is the oldest old man thing that we own or use? Because Martin said he still uses his dad's transistor radio, battery radio when he listens to the Phillies.
I love that.
Or sports outside when he's having a beer.
That makes me happy.
Outside. Now bring a little tear to you. Martin shared that his dad died around 8 years ago.
Yeah.
And when he sits out and he has a beer listening to the Phillies, he thinks about his dad doing
No,
that.
I think that's
when
beautiful.
he was a kid, his dad would be out back and he'd be playing in the yard and his dad would be listening to the Phillies.
Yeah. Oh,
Same transistor radio. It's
Yeah.
a literal old transistor radio. What's the oldest thing you got? Old man thing, like something like that. You got like an old man thing around?
Man, that's a hard question because you know me, I am a simple person.
Like, I mean, I'm trying to think of something like that. I was thinking of it because I pulled the question because of the other day that I think the can opener that we did on post show headlines.
Tyrese Maxey couldn't figure it out.
I think that's an old man can opener.
Really?
Yeah, because I think most people have an electronic can opener now.
You think most people have an electronic? I completely disagree with you.
Really do. Really?
Most people
have an electronic can opener that they just pull out. And
Dylan, you have an electronic? All right, so that's 67% of the room says no.
But yeah, but which percentage of us wears our shirts correctly? Let's be honest here. Let's be honest.
100% right now.
Let's be honest.
As of 12 minutes ago.
We're going to get into that.
Man, in that old man thing, like
that you've got, I have a old tape measure that was Betty's laying around. I think we got an old tape measure. That
all right, so still have
a shoehorn. A shoehorn is a great
one.
Great one. That's a great one.
I still have a TV that I use maybe once a year that has the built-in DVD and VHS.
Oh my gosh, that's a great one too.
Because family videos are all on cassette.
Do you still use this?
Once a year, I'll probably use it. Yeah.
Okay, that's an awesome thing.
And you know what? I'm going to tell you right now. Christy and I just had the conversation because it's in our basement.
Okay.
In the storage room, and I pull it out to.
You better protect that thing so it doesn't.
I know. We got the new carpet, right?
Uh-huh.
I came up with an idea because I found so many things cleaning up
that
we're going to start this year during the holidays.
What's that?
We found all of Christy's old holiday season tapes, the Santa Claus coming to town, all that kind of stuff. We might do a night each night before Christmas.
That's a great tradition.
Show Cooper what a VHS tape is.
What about Mr. Hanky the Christmas Poo? Are you going to show that one? Because Olivia and I do that. Every Thanksgiving night. It's South Park's Christmas special.
Oh, okay.
It's Mr. Hanky the Christmas Poo.
I was very confused.
Well, guess what? When Cooper gets to 6th grade,
we'll get to Hanky the Christmas Poo.
Mr. Hanky the Christmas Poo. He will roll on the floor laughing.
All right.
And it will be your tradition, and Christy will look at you both like you're heathens.
All right.
Okay. Now, you know what you got to do too is Memory Box. It's called Memory Box. We took our old DVDs. Christina did it.
Yeah.
Took all of our old VHS tapes.
Yep.
And had them made into the digital. We have the thumb drives for it. It's unbelievable to have it all on computer, and we can watch it on the TV. It's unbelievable.
I got it.
That'd be a great gift for your wife.
I have a great gift for my father-in-law. He doesn't watch this.
Okay.
So I'll say it. I found in their storage area tape. Tape.
Right. Oh wow.
Tape of his senior year high school highlights.
Guess what? Get it. No. Memory Box.
Yeah.
Get them. They will restore it to the highest
high
quality.
School football.
And you can get it to where you can watch it. You
Yeah.
can put on the TV.
Yeah.
You can have it.
I'm doing that.
DVD.
I'm doing that.
That's
this
Christmas
year.
present.
I found it. This
That's
year.
the Christmas present.
Yeah.
That is the gift. It'll be the best gift ever.
I'm really pumped.
Okay, last one here. Dayton. I told you about Dayton's question. I had to preview him on Dayton's question because I wanted to have a good one. If you had to create a penalty for last place in a fantasy football league, what would it be? And his league is going to take it under advisement because their draft is Sunday night. And 3 of the guys in the league listen to Kincade and Salciunas. A couple of the others listen to another station.
Shame.
Do
you think they're answering this guy?
Yeah, you think they're doing that?
Question?
No. You know what they're doing? They're playing tennis against each other or running. Just kidding. We do like both of those individuals. A penalty. My penalty would be this.
Go ahead.
Is that you have to panhandle on the side of the road for rush hour. Panhandle on the side of the road. I mean dawn to 10 a.m. or 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. And I mean panhandle on the side of the road. Go up to people's cars.
By the way, whatever you do get, give it to somebody that actually needs it.
Yes, absolutely do. But you have to literally, and you must panhandle. You must beg for money. You must.
Yeah, now here's the thing, because you made it clear that he has a wife.
They all have
wives, kids, and
so
jobs.
Can't do anything that could get. Yeah, you can't do anything that's going to be like shave your head.
But jobs, like I don't want them.
Oh, okay.
He's gonna have. They would have to take a day off.
Oh, that's the truth too.
So like my thought is like one of the best ones I ever saw. There's a bar/restaurant sports bar right outside of Chinatown called Bar Lee. I've had a couple events.
Okay.
Freaking love it there.
All right, great.
And they're great people. They had their fantasy draft one night that I was there. And during the draft and throughout the day leading up to the draft, this is August, one of their guys had to wear a Santa costume all day. So including their job.
Okay.
So something like that where like you need people to look at you. And you're not harming them because again we're making it clear.
Okay, so
wife, kids, job.
Do you know the Cheeky Boys, the guys who do the videos on TikTok, that do all the funny videos on TikTok? They had like people send them things and say, "Do this video, do this challenge," and they go and do it. They're pretty funny. They're really, really good if you haven't seen them. They had one where they said, "Dress up as Santa Claus and set up a chair in the mall."
Oh yeah, see that'd be great.
See how many people come over. See how many people come to you.
So you get arrested.
Like that could be like
predator.
Like how many people would do that? Like they've done like stuff like go to Bath and Body Works and take a bath.
Yeah.
And like they set up they go and get one of
those. Oh, dude, IKEA, try to fall asleep at IKEA.
Well, no, they do stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's the kind of stuff that they do.
You know what? If you could find somebody, I would love this. If you could find somebody, and that's pretty hard. Somebody that throws like 80 plus, you have to stand in the box until you get like a hit.
Until you get a hit,
which that could take.
It could take forever.
As long until the pitcher's arm doesn't fall off. So find somebody that pitches maybe like a low level.
See, now we've done the. We used to do that at our radio station. For our radio station, we did it as a thing, and now it's a big thing. We did it as the Waffle House Challenge, where you had to eat. You had to eat You had to eat 2 waffles. You had to eat 2 waffles your first hour.
And that knocks off time or whatever.
Every single waffle you ate took an hour off the clock.
Right, yeah.
And you think 2 waffles is nothing for the first hour.
No, it fills up.
And then every waffle,
it fills up.
And then people would come out and
I'd rather you do the waffles. I've seen people do it from a bar. Every shot is X amount of time off. A beer is X amount of time off. And people get messed up. So don't do that.
No, don't do anything that's going to hurt you. We'll preview the Browns and the Birds preseason game 2, and it's the biggest one tomorrow.
Sure. So half the team won't play. More than half. All right, see you guys. Hey guys, Andrew Salciunas from Kincade and Salciunas. Thank you for checking out all of our stuff on YouTube. Make sure you click, like, subscribe on everything that you see. And of course, you can see everything from our YouTube feed. Full shows, interviews, when John's being an idiot, which is like 15 times a day. So make sure you check out all of our stuff on YouTube. We appreciate it.